Just took a shot at a nice buck with the muzzle loader. And I'm trying to go see if I hit it. I just keep falling. That was a good one. All this gear for a 24-hour hunt. Got a 4 or 5 hour hike ahead of us. It's muzzleloader season. I only have time for about a 24-hour hunt, so we're gonna hunt hard. We'll get a long hike in, long steep hike in, and yeah. All for 24 hours, but be worth it if we kill a big buck. Is my back sore?
Yeah, it is. Just a little bit.
I earned it, baby. All right, we're about halfway up. Got another probably 1,800 vertical to climb, and then we're up. So we'll probably go set up a camp real quick, and then drop some weight, and we gotta bonsai after some bucks. Well, I'm looking at the first buck that we could shoot if we wanted. Decent 3-point. He's not very tall. He's actually pretty wide. He looks like he's probably like 26 wide, 25, 26 wide. He's a young buck, so, but kind of exciting. Alright, so we got some food in our bellies and we're ready to take off. We're gonna drop into a burn where I've seen some good bucks in the past. We're gonna go slow, still hunt, glass, 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 and see what we can find. I had really high hopes for today, but those hopes went down as the sun went down. It was a slow day. Gonna be good. A little stroganoff. Oh baby, I love mushrooms.
I like this one. This one's good.
Alright, so it's the last morning we get to hunt with the muzzleloader, so I gotta take off this afternoon and go to the most wonderful place on earth, aka Disneyland. And so we're gonna hunt hard this morning. We didn't see squat yesterday in the other drainage, so we're gonna hike into a new drainage this morning, and we're gonna spot a big buck. We're gonna get close enough to shoot the big buck, and then we're gonna shoot the big buck, and then we're gonna pack him out. And so that's how she's gonna go today. That's gonna be awesome. Hopefully we see something good. Belmer and I were glassing this morning, right below our feet. Right below our feet, we had a group of bucks, and a mature buck stepped out. He's a big 3-point. He barely splits on his fronts, but he's like this tall. He's huge, but he's just a big 3, so we're gonna try to use it like 330 yards. We're just gonna get closer. I know there's bigger bucks here, but this buck's pretty dang cool. We'll just go get closer. If we decide to shoot, we will. If not, but I want to get close enough that I can really look at him. You want him?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it got exciting today, but I'm afraid I didn't capitalize. We don't know that for sure, but we're gonna go check for blood. It was a 350-yard shot with the muzzleloader a little bit farther than I wanted, even though I know that muzzleloader is more than capable. I don't know that I capitalized. I don't know that I hit him. So when I shoot, all I get is smoke, so I can't see. He wheeled around and then went over the ridge. Didn't look hit to me, but my first muzzleloader buck that I shot didn't look hit either to me, so I don't know. We looked at the footage. We'll look at it again, but we originally dropped off these cliffs after a big 3-point, and I wanted to get a closer look at him. And the 3-point kind of fed away, and camera guy was like, hey, there's a nice 4-point on the ridge. So that's the buck I shot at, but I don't know what happened. So much better hunt than yesterday already, though. At least we got some action. Like I said, I don't know if I hit him. We'll find out, I guess. All right, so I'm just looking at this shot to see if I hit him. Looking back, I was pretty excited. I didn't realize how quartering to me he was. I probably should have been a little more patient, but let's see. I just watched the video. Yeah, I was a little far right on that buck. Actually, probably would have been a perfect shot if it was maybe an inch to the left, and if he wasn't quartering so hard. So that's my fault. If I did, it's hard to tell from the footage. It almost looks like I grazed the tree and then it goes center punches him in the chest. So I don't know. We're gonna go look for blood for sure. I'm pretty disappointed in myself. I hunted archery like 13 days this year and never got a shot. And I finally got an opportunity, and it was a pretty good opportunity. I mean, I didn't have the best rest, and I was in these sharp rocks, and I wasn't super comfortable, but all things being said, I had the buck right there at 350, so I'm just disappointed in myself. I should have taken a little more time, should have been a little more patient. You just get excited, and sometimes your brain shuts off, and that's what mine did. So I just took a shot at a nice buck with the muzzleloader, and I'm trying to go see if I hit it. I just keep
fallen. That was a good one. This loose scree stuff sucks. Bitch. Oh man. Well, it's been a long day. It's getting later in the afternoon. Pretty sure we're not gonna find this buck. I've looked all over for him. We're gonna keep looking, but my hopes aren't very high. He must have a hiding spot we don't know about, but we're out of water too. That sucks, but just glass till we can't glass anymore, and then we'll call it, but sucks. All right, so we just made it in here. We're at the top in the high country. Got a big storm blowing in today, but anyway, I missed a really nice buck a few weeks ago on the muzzleloader. I had a day and a half to hunt and had a golden opportunity, and it's a game of inches. Just I hit the old tree. He was kind of quartering to me, and I had most of his body. I felt good about it. I thought I could squeeze it in, but I hit the tree. So I'm back up here now, and we're gonna try to kill a good buck. There's gonna be 2 days of bad weather, so we have a little window tomorrow morning to kill a nice buck. So I'm gambling. I thought about just waiting until after the big storm, but I'm gonna try to kill something. Here we go. The night before the opener, so we're just out glassing. It's really windy, making it tough to glass. And the temps dropping pretty quick, so storm's definitely blowing in. I think the weather from here on out, the rest of the year, is gonna be different. I think it's finally turning. But I'm gonna try to find something tonight if we can. It's just so windy, I don't think they'll wanna be out of the timber. But we'll see. All right, well, put the glass up tonight. Got some eyes on some deer. Like I've said, I mean, I think we have like 2.5 hours in the morning to find and shoot a buck. After that, it's gonna get real rainy and foggy, and it's gonna be tough, I think, after that. So, if it gets real bad, we'll hike out of here, because the next day is gonna be terrible too. It's supposed to rain and possibly snow all day, and then we'll come back in here, I guess, in a couple days. Come back, but it sucks going out of here and back in. So I want to kill something tomorrow morning. All right, let's go get some food. Shouldn't have even probably put it in. Did you get that on video?
Yeah, it's so funny.
Gosh. Good thing we had plenty of water. Not. We now have zero visibility, and according to a number of weather apps, that's how it's going to be the rest of the day. So there's no use of being up here, I don't think. Tomorrow's supposed to be the same, so should get a couple inches of snow up here, and we'll be back in a few days, or whenever I decide. I'm going to check weather when I get back, and we'll backpack in again. So weather cleared up. I don't know how long it'll last, so we're gonna try to make the most of this. We're dropping down into this canyon where I've seen deer before. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get skunked. I don't know. Hopefully we find something. Looking for a big mature buck, so. Dropping into this canyon paid off. Found some deer, found some bucks, probably 4 or 5 bucks. The best one was 200 yards away. Pretty good 3-point, but he looks young to me, young through the face. He's got a shallow back and a shallow belly. Like, doesn't have a big bulging belly, just looks young. So I guess part 2 of the big storm is just about here. So it's gonna drop a bunch of snow. For about 6 hours straight it's supposed to snow. So we're gonna get out of here. PB and honey. This is the last hoorah. I got today, tomorrow, and Friday morning to try to make something happen on a buck. So it's general season rifle hunt right now, and we're gonna climb up to the high country. We got about 3,000 vert to climb. So hopefully we can find a big buck. We got snow on the ground, which is good. And it's been cold for about 4 or 5 days straight now. So hopefully we can get a big buck that might be interested in some does. And yeah, we're backpacked in. So we got heavy, heavy packs. And hopefully gets a lot heavier on the way back. We're waiting out a storm right now. It was pretty good weather, and then the wind started, and then it blew in a storm. We're getting snowed on. We glassed in, and there's does everywhere. There's a buck trailing the does. I got the spotter on him. Right as I got the spotter on him to try to figure out what he was, the fog came back in. So we're completely fogged in. I can only see like 10 yards right now. Oh, so frustrating. It looked like it was definitely a mature buck. I just don't know if it's the one we want because I didn't have time to look at him. So he kind of looked like a 3-point on one side, but I couldn't tell exactly what he was. We found what I think is a shooter buck. We were climbing up to get to our camp spot. Belmer looked over and saw some deer. I put my glass up and immediately it was a nice buck. He looked super heavy. He looked wide. I didn't get a great look. I tried to go get set up and look. But by the time we got the long lens out and I got set up on my rifle, he's gone. He's up over the top. So we're gonna try to get over and get on the backside and try to get him. So I don't know, we gotta see what he is too. He looked good though.
You hit him.
Man, I'm speechless right now. It's been a long, hard season for me. I've been blessed to go help a lot of friends and family with their hunts. I've helped Eric, Clint, helped Tyler on his once-in-a-lifetime mountain goat hunt. And just feel blessed to be able to cap it off today with a beautiful buck myself. I'm so grateful. Just feel blessed today. We're in a nasty, nasty canyon. It's gonna be a heck of a haul out of here. But I'm just grateful that I got this beautiful buck. All right, well, here he is. He's got a big old dome on him. Looks to be a old mature buck. I'm just happy to end October with a beautiful deer. Like I said, I've been hunting for a lot of other people, so I'm grateful that my wife let me come out and go hunting again. I'm grateful for her. She sacrifices a lot for me to do what I love. So I'm gonna remember this buck forever. It's great memories, and he's gonna be awesome eating. So we got a long night ahead of us. So I'm gonna get working on this buck. Yeah, it's gonna be a long night. All right, this in the end is what it's about. Gorgeous backstrap here. I'm gonna eat the crap out of this buck, so. Thanks, buddy. We got the buck broken down. He's loaded on our packs. We were debating for a while whether we should sleep overnight on the mountain or if we should head back. And I think we're gonna head back. The only sketchy part is it's just so slick right now, and we're in a steep burn, so. Anyway, we built a fire, got warm, and I think we're gonna take off here in a second. So it's an awesome day. These miserable hunts are the most memorable. About 9 degrees and cold and chilly, but we earned it today. Good stuff.
What is it, 3 a.m.? No idea.